All right, hello everybody out there. Dan Wells coming to you for RB Bass on the YouTube channel and the website. I got a chance to get out and do a little fishing today. I'm fortunate down where I'm at, we can still get out and fish. They haven't closed nothing down. It's crazy times, y'all. This is some stuff I ain't never thought I'd see in my lifetime, but I am fortunate I was able to get out and do a little fishing. And we had good conditions for topwater today, so I started throwing around a rover and was getting a few bites and everything else, and I thought a good time to talk about a tip for really any topwater, with the exception of frogs and buzzbaits, but any kind of topwater that's a walking bait, a popper, even prop baits, that's going to be universal across the country. It doesn't matter where you're fishing, Texas, California, Florida. This should help out. And all it is, it's the simplest thing in the world. Is most of us throw our topwater on braid. You know, we've been doing that for a long time now. The braid floats, you have no stretch, it's incredibly strong, and it casts far. So we've all adapted braid. The problem with braid that I've always had when I'm dealing with treble hook baits, especially a walking bait like the rover, is that braid, when you cast that bait, it rolls through the air. That braid gets all balled up in that front split ring, gets caught up in the hooks, all this kind of stuff. And what happens to me is I come up to one bush, I make that one perfect cast where I think I'm going to get bit, and my bait gets all jacked up. I ruin that cast, I ruin that spot, and potentially, you know, miss opportunity to good fish. So what I do is I tie a leader on of heavy mono. I prefer 20. This is actually 20 pound, just good Berkeley big game. I tie it on with my junction knot is Alberto knot. I tie the Alberto knot for the simple reason it's easy and quick for me to tie. I can tie it in the boat. If I got a little bit of wind, I can still tie the knot. Honestly, I still kind of struggle with the FG, but I know a lot of guys really like that knot, and that's fine. Whatever knot y'all prefer, as long as you have confidence in that junction knot, you'll have no problem. Now, the reason for that mono leader, like I said, I've only got about 4 foot on there. The mono, the heavy mono, doesn't tangle up in the hooks and the split rings on that cast. You can make, I'm gonna guess here, but I bet you 90 out of 100 casts, if you have that mono leader, you will not foul up that bait. So when you do get that chance to make that bait right next to that bush or whatever, you have very good odds you're not going to have a fouled up bait and you're going to get a good cast. That's a critical deal, man. Anywhere, here's a good deal right here for Northern California guys. Y'all going up to Oroville, late summer, fall, you're running the bottom of the Middle Fork, the South Fork. You go down the bank, you have that one perfect rock vein that comes down sticking in the water, and there might be a big black on it. You want to have something to where you get one shot at that cast, give yourself the opportunity for that bait to not get fouled up, make that good cast, and be able to be efficient about it. That's the whole deal, guys. It's efficient to me. I'm real big on maximizing your cast and your efficiency, especially in tournament scenarios, obviously. But when I tie this leader on, like I said, I bet you I get 90 out of 100 casts with never fouling my bait. Same deal with Ricos, poppers, yellow magics. Even for guys down in Florida or on the Delta, y'all throwing a lot of prop baits, tie your leader on, you know, 20 pound leader, and that'll keep, what happens is that keeps that braid or that mono from sucking into those props and sucking into those baits, so you're not going to throw out there, foul that bait up. One other good tip, if you guys are throwing prop baits, run your braid, tie your 20 pound mono leader onto your braid, and put you about 2, maybe 3 of your bobber stops, like your elite tungsten pull stops, you know, for flipping weights, and put them right in front of your line tie where you made your knot on your prop bait. And what that does, that keeps that little piece of mono real rigid and straight in front of that bait, so the props will never get a chance to suck that back in there when you're working that. Anyway, it's been a good system for me. Everybody has their own tricks. I'm a huge believer in this mono leader just for the simple fact of efficiency. That's why a lot of guys are throwing it. It has nothing to do with clarity, visibility, getting more bites because they can't see braid. In my mind, it's all about efficiency. I get more casts, I'm going to catch more fish. Is kind of the simple hillbilly way I look at it. But give it a try. Get you some braid, whatever brand you like. Get you some mono leader, like I said, tie it on your favorite walking bait, and go out there and see if it makes a difference for efficiency. See how many casts you make without balling that bait up. All right, guys, I hope it helped you. Y'all be good. Be safe, and hopefully we get through this together. All right, have a good day.